Ladies and gentlemen, the grind ain't stopping, and I would like to welcome you all to What's Poppin'. And this your boy, you already know. So I know, it's been a minute, and I know I've been going for quite some time, but life happens, and I just really been out here enjoying life, and I'm gonna give out my nerdy side. I've been enjoying a lot of that Xbox right now, and just living and loving life. Hopefully, you all have been too. Hopefully, I haven't lost a lot of y'all, cause I still got a lot of things I need to talk about, and that's why I cut my camera on, cause that's what I do. So hopefully, y'all still show love to your boy. Hopefully, y'all still out there getting your life popping, because I'm back, y'all, and I got a lot of shit to talk about. So bear with me. But honestly, I just really, like I said, I always cut my camera on when I feel like I got something to talk about. And honestly, I think tonight I just felt like talking about, like, why the separation, man? Like, why? It's just like everybody is so divided. Like, I don't think I've ever seen a time where, and I get it, it's election time and all this other craziness, but like, people are divided for like just the craziest reasons. But it's not like this is just something new, because all through life, I mean, me coming up, you coming up, I'm sure, just in life period, we separate people, and a lot of people probably wonder why, because simply a group of people or one person having a bias towards somebody else for either the way they look, financial status, how they dress, fucking where they hang out, where they live at. See, you're judged by all these things, even when it's not on purpose. Let that marinate for a minute. See, the thing is, something I've come to learn is that in life, everything you give it, you get in return. And that's the God honest truth. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? Uh, you're categorized on your outward appearance. First off, your speech, if you name it, just how you kept, how you move about your daily, people watch those things and they begin to categorize you, therefore separating you based off of how you live your life. Because if somebody feels like you're not living the upstanding life and doing the right thing, then they're not gonna understand necessarily how you moving, so they're gonna separate you. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well, he's a hoodlum because he looked like this. Hell, I've been considered a hoodlum, a thug, or whatever, just because I got tattoos, I got a beard now. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention I'm black in certain areas, but it's not to everybody, because the ones that actually know me, they know that I ain't even like that. You feel what I'm saying? But based off of outward appearance, people are so quick to judge. That's why I was saying, separation, but you can just throw people being quick to judge in there. Like, I just don't understand it sometimes. It's like, why is it wrong for that person to be different? I thought in this world, like, that's what it was all about, us realizing that something is different, and then trying to understand and grow, and say, hey, maybe I can learn something from it. All right, you a little different, you know what I'm saying? But people are so quick to shun somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's everybody is with the I'm better than thou, I'm holier than thou. Nah, listen, one thing's for sure. Let's understand this thing. I appreciate everything that I've worked hard for, that I've gotten in this life, that I still have, and I can do, because I work hard for these things. And if somebody don't know your story, then how can they judge you? That's the basis of it. If they don't know your story, and if they don't know the story behind you, then how can they judge you? That's because when somebody's life is just not that damn interesting, they gotta have something to talk about. Or at least that's just how I feel, in my opinion. Because honestly, if you was getting it positively popping, you wouldn't be worrying about what the hell somebody else doing, or worrying about spreading the negativity. Because how does that affect you? How does that make you better, other than you became the motherfucker that talked about somebody that spread some bullshit? Because you couldn't stand what that person was doing. Like, if somebody was broke over there or didn't have a nice car, whatever, like, it shouldn't even matter at this point. Like, what are you doing? Like, before you jump on somebody's case, really, like, I want you to think about that the next time. If you're watching this video and you paying attention to anything I've ever said out here, like, the next time you even because we all do it. The next time you're about to say something, before that comes out of your mouth, if it's judgmental, then just think like, hey, that person could have really been going through something. And I'm not just saying, because we know some people out there that just be bullshit. I mean, let's call it what it is. But like, how many times have you prejudged somebody, then fucked around, got to know them, and then it's a whole completely different thing. But also with that, I've seen so much people out here see somebody who would be considered quote unquote, nerdy, corny, lame, whatever, and then the cool kid take the idea from the not so popular kid and run with it, and then all of a sudden it's just fucking popular, right? Like, where we do that at? Like, we gotta stop, destroying some of these beautiful souls that have had dampings put on them because of somebody, just of image, because of image is it's just crazy. Like, these days you have to be cool, you have to be this. Like, why can't everything be cool? I know that sounds weird, but like, why can't we just respect that person's space enough to say, hey, as long as you ain't killing nobody, doing whatever, that's, hey, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? If you want to do watercolors, then do your thing. If you want to go over here and surf, then do your thing. If you want to cook, you want to sip Mai Tais and become a bartender, go roller skating, or damn shit. I don't care if you want to do breakdance battling. Like, if that's your thing, then do your thing. But I can respect that enough to say that's not my thing. But I'm not going to get in your way to stop you doing for what you're doing, because for all I know, you could be making history. You could be in the Guinness Book of World Records for doing something. I could be witnessing history from something that you did in my lifetime had I not held you back. So that's what I'm getting at, people. Let's keep it positively popping out here. Can we do that, please? Yeah, I get it. It's not going to be everybody. But like, as I took some time off, and I was just watching the world, and it's just, it's always been crazy, but it's just a little crazy every time I look at it, because it's like the more you discover about yourself, and I think honestly, the more free you become and the happier you become, the more disgusting the world looks. And it's sad to say that, because there's some people really out here trying, and there's some people who just really don't give a damn. So, I mean, honestly, man, if you are out there and you're giving it your all, and you go day to day living your best life, understand this, and you can hear this here first from me. Like, we all need a break sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But don't let that detract from what you're doing out here. Understand that if you got a roof over your head, you ate a hot meal, and hell, sometimes it ain't always hot, but damn it, if you got a roof over your head, you are trying to make it, and you feel like right now you are giving it all you got, then just go ahead and pat yourself on the back right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve everything you got coming to you right now. And if you know without a shadow of a doubt that you gave it your all, whether that be with friends, family, relationships, whatever, you gave it your all. So when you lay down on your head at night and you ain't got nothing to feel ashamed for, then be proud of yourself and move forward. See, listen, the thing is, ain't nobody ever gonna be perfect in this life, and we should understand that. But the problem is, people are so quick to judge other people because they don't want to accept their own flaws. So you want to portray somebody else shit, put it out on Front Street to detract away from the bullshit that you doing. But we need to stop it, people, because you never know, never know. You might be hindering somebody's career. It could be the next big movie star, next big singer or something like that, next big actress, whatever, but we gotta start trying to understand people better, man. We gotta stop being so quick to separate and be willing to educate. Stop underestimating people and what they got going on. Yeah, they might be a little shy or something, but hey, understand they play like that. They just not built like that, and that's cool. But they don't. Y'all energies don't even mix. So just go over there and do what you was doing over there, cause y'all energies don't collide, and maybe some other time, but respect what they doing and move it right along, because there ain't no point in the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If we understand that we all can agree to disagree, I feel like the world be a lot better place, man. Will it ever happen? Maybe not while I'm alive, but hey, I enjoy what I got anyway, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I really live this. I don't have nothing bad to say about nobody, and I appreciate any and everybody who has done, supported me, or, believed in me. And I'm talking about just in anything that I've been doing. So, take some time out, man. We're about to go into the new year soon. Just really take a step back, people, and just look at what you got going on and be thankful for everything that you have. Because you could have had nothing, you know. And there's somebody out there right now that's begging just to have a little bit of something, and they got nothing, but they just hoping for a little bit of something to turn it into something more. So with that, um, I know I've been going for a minute, and I hopefully that everybody out there has took some time off themselves to really just sit back and look at life and assess a lot of things and realize where you're really trying to go. Because we all need it. And like I said before, sometimes you just need to reset, refocus, and re-aim, you know what I'm saying? And replot your courses because life get crazy, you know what I'm saying? And that's health-wise, that's mentally, spiritually, emotionally, all these things, man. But don't forget to live your life, but also take care of yourself because you just never know, man. Set yourself up to be here for a longer time to enjoy it. Slow down, smell the flowers, take it all in because life is beautiful. Think about it. And as beautiful as you think life is, somebody else thinks the same thing. So why would you want to ruin that for them? Because you want to be an asshole. And I get it. Jokes is jokes, and we all like to have a good time. But we also understand that there's a lot of bullshit out there too. Now, I can't tell every man and woman to go out there and be nice tomorrow. But hey, all I would say is, hey, try to be somebody understanding. You never know what you might find, learn on. Hey, figure out. So, hey, with that, y'all be blessed. I love all y'all. Y'all already know the grind ain't stopping. And you already know it's what's popping. So, y'all have a good one. And I'm going to holler at y'all.